Hi, I'm Craig, and I want to talk to you about how to let go of chronic pain without medication and years of trial and error. 3 things that people with chronic pain, including fibromyalgia, must know before they give up and decide that they're going to have it for life. Secret number 1, chronic pain is not a permanent diagnosis unless you believe it to be so. Secret 2, the emotions that are linked to your pain are keeping you trapped there. Secret number 3, there are ways to free those emotions and therefore let go of that pain. Would it be worth it to you to give something a chance that's worked for hundreds of other people just like you? This webinar is about letting go of that chronic pain, whether you have arthritis, joint pain, hip pain, any pain in your body long term, migraines, fibro, nerve pain, any chronic pain. It's not for people that cannot let go of that diagnosis, because unfortunately some people hang on to that. It's worked all over the world and you don't need to leave your house. It's done via Zoom. There are no risks of any further damage or pain, and there's very little for you to do. It works and you can get back to life once again. There are no negative side effects. It's completely safe. Many people have written many wonderful testimonials on Facebook and Google, sent me messages saying how wonderful it is to be pain-free. And these are just people like you, making wonderful changes, letting go of nerve pain, chronic pain of any sort. And results are not typical. I will walk you through specific things, and some people will find it difficult to understand and believe. Others know that it's time to make those changes. If you take 0 action, of course, you will get 0 results. If you keep doing what you've always done, how could you expect it to be any different? I'm happy to show you this. The type of client that I work with, as I said, arthritis, chronic inflammation, fibromyalgia, migraines or stress headaches, any chronic pain in any body region. All these wonderful testimonials. A young boy with chronic regional pain syndrome, people with long-term jaw pain, pain all over the body, just letting it go. So, how to let go of chronic pain without medication and years of trial and error? I'll give you an idea here. Chronic pain is not a permanent diagnosis unless you believe it to be so. That's a big one. People need to understand that they can make those changes. You don't have to have it for life. I worked with a lady called Mary who lived in a unit on the 2nd floor. She had arthritis in both knees, and that was getting worse over the years. She went to her doctor, and her doctor told her it would only get worse. You will have to sell your unit and move away because you will not be able to continue to go up those stairs. Such a horrible thing for someone to say to someone else when it's not necessarily true. So I worked with Mary. We found the time and the place that pain first started and the subtle reasons for it to be started. We worked with that, which was a long time ago, the long time before she felt the pain, and now she has a new outlook. Mary is able to ride her bike again. She's riding to the local shops. She's not selling the unit. She's not moving away because she is now completely pain-free. She still has arthritis in her knees, of course, but it's pain-free arthritis. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. The fact that she can go through life now pain-free. She can do the things that she thought she would never be able to do again. So there are emotions linked to your pain keeping you trapped there. It's a hard thing for people to see, to understand and to believe, but it's a fact. I worked with a lady who had pain due to her high pressure environment that she worked in, a stressful job, and many people know you can get stress headaches. She changed the environment, changed the work, and we managed the stress so much better for her that she let go of those old headaches and migraines once and for all. There are ways to free those old emotions and therefore let go of that pain. It's a simple process, and you can do it easily with me in the comfort of your own home. There are ways to free those emotions and let go of that pain. I worked with a lady called Mary who had a prolapsed disc. She'd had that for many, many years, lots of pain. She had to stop work and stop doing many things that she used to do. We realised that when she was much younger, Mum and Dad were living together in a very unhealthy environment, lots of domestic violence. We didn't have to go through all that again. We just touched on it, did what we needed to do, and then we were able to let that stuff go. That surprising truth that was long forgotten enabled her to let that pain go. So let me ask you a question. What if? Just try to imagine, just for a moment, doing things that you used to do, going to the shops when you want, being able to help around the house again if you stop doing that, playing with the kids if you have kids of your own, going out with friends again, enjoying yourself, not feeling constantly exhausted and worn out, fighting against yourself, going back to work if you had to stop work, exercising, walking in the park or the beach, swimming, riding a bike, and so much more. And you may think, I don't understand any of this. This sounds too difficult. But would you agree that it's worth a try? I can't cover everything that you need in such a short webinar, such a short space of time. So here's a special offer. So you can get everything that you need to know. And if you act fast, I'm going to open up my diary and give people a free 30-minute over the phone consultation strategy call. That free strategy call will enable you to ask me questions, learn what it is I do, and see if it's suitable for you. We'll take a dive into your own problems, to the thing that's been bothering you the most. Having your strategy call may be the most important step for you to finally overcome that chronic pain and live your life to the fullest. All those people that came to me, they were just like you. They decided enough was enough. They decided they were not going to live with that pain for the rest of their life. They decided it was time for a change. So book your call now. Not everyone will get in, as I work alone and I cannot help everyone at once. Doing these strategy calls needs me to stop my business for a period of time and be able to put the time there to do that. The strategy call is for people who are motivated and ready to finally overcome chronic pain. You need to be committed and willing to make that change. You need to be able to follow instructions, and you need to have the ability to believe in yourself. The strategy call is not for someone who is not looking and not ready to commit. Someone who is not ready to invest time and some money in themselves to overcome that pain. Someone who is just looking for something to do, or someone who complains a lot, has a bad attitude about their life and their future. I'm opening up my diary for 14 days to take these calls, and I only have room for about 10 people. Once those 10 spots have been filled, this offer will be taken away. So don't hesitate. If you feel you're finally ready to let go, then book your call. Book your strategy call now, because you have nothing to lose other than chronic pain. The strategy call is completely free. Just chat with me, ask what you would like to ask. How to let go of chronic pain without medication and years of trial and error. just give me a call. Book a call. Thank you.